Hi, my name is Joseph Rodrigues, and I'm here to answer a couple questions. First question is, how do you usually describe the kind of creative work you do if you choose to name it? I'm a professional pinstriper by trade. I do custom art on cars, motorcycles, and signage. Next question, how long have you been living or working in San Bernardino County? I've been living in San Bernardino County my whole life, born and raised. And I've been working as a professional pinstriper for the last, I would say 10 years. Are there tools, spaces, or forms of support you often hear artists wishing for? I would say from most artists that I talk to, having available spaces to rent or maybe even programs that offer free rent for artists to do workshops to teach others their trade and their craft. If access to these resources were easier, what might that shift for you, if anything? I would say if I had access to rooms to rent or having workshops, it would be a lot easier for me to put together groups to start to build a community of pinstripers, beginners, veterans, to come in and share the knowledge, have fun competitions with each other, have fun, and at the same time learn from other artists that have been doing this for 10, 15, 20, 30 years. And just to be able to get in somebody's head or help them get through some roadblocks that they're struggling with. Pinstriping could be very difficult, and if you don't have somebody to learn from, it could be even more difficult to pick up. So having that community would definitely help so many artists grow faster. What kinds of support or advocacy would feel useful or appropriate right now? I would say the grants and micro grants are extremely important right now. With the economy being the way it is, art tends to fall by the wayside. Materials could get expensive, especially if it's materials that aren't going to a job you're getting paid for. When you're learning a trade like pinstriping, in the beginning, you're not getting paid for your work. You're using these materials, and honestly, they're going to waste. And so not everybody right now has money to just waste. So like for my instance, I use my grant to buy more brushes, to buy paints, and I actually used it to produce videos to teach people how to pinstripe via social media, making short videos, just teaching the basics. When you hear the word advocacy for artists, what does it mean to you? I think to me, it means standing up for artists that aren't necessarily in the best situations to fund their art. And I think the grants go a long way for that. It lets artists try something that they maybe would have never tried before because of the financial help. What, if anything, helps you stay connected to your creative practice over time? I think the thing that helps me stay connected is the network that I've built via social media. My other pinstriper friends, or even the beginners that I've kind of helped along, just kind of pushing each other, kind of little friendly competitions, I think that really helps me stay grounded and connected. I've been doing this since 2013, and I'm still learning. And sometimes I pick up new things from even beginners. So just being able to network and, have fun with my art, because for me, that's how it started. It was fun for me to do, and then I got better at it to the point where it just made sense to do it professionally. Is there anything coming up in your creative work you'd like to share or invite the community to? Well, there is a lesson program that I've been working on. It's called Boulevard Artist, and I built this tool to help teach artists how to pinstripe. It's a reusable practice pad. Came up with it on my own. I made different lessons for scroll work, basic pinstriping, lettering, even some fun templates like how to do roses. I actually made a website for it. It's babaloo's-garage.bigcartel.com. If you would like to check out the different lessons I have for it, the practice pads that I have for it, and I also have some original art on there, pinstriping art on there.